Alright, it's time to glue up a ring. I've dry fitted these and I put a ring on it. I actually put a ring on it to draw it tight to make sure that everything fit properly. After doing that, I'm ready to start gluing. I separate my parts a little bit so that I can work around them without everything getting in the way. I use this canister here, and it's got a rubber lid on it so I can seal it. Um, I've kept gluing this thing for a month and it's never dried up, so that's why I like using them and I don't waste any glue. I use a brush, and what I'll do is I'll just start working my way around. And start pressing them together. I glue every other one on both sides. Putting enough glue on them to make sure that there's plenty there without really overdoing it. So by the time you press these things together, if you pull them apart and look, you'll see there's just a real thin layer of glue between them. But a good amount to get started is fine. And I just keep working my way around. As you can see, is I always use Titebond number 3. I found it to be the very best for this type of situation. Very strong. I've never had one come apart at the glue joint. If they're gonna bust, they usually bust in the wood. That one soaked in quite a bit right there, so I'll put a little extra on it. Just in case. Okay. Keep rotating my parts around. I don't know if you can actually see it or not, but not all of these are actually the same thickness. There's a little variation. It has come from planing. Sometimes when you're planing, one part of the wood will be softer than the rest, and they plane at different heights, so it's not a big deal, because when I turn around and get this all glued up, I'll run it through the drum sander. The drum sander will bring it down to where I need to be, nice and flat and parallel. Okay. Sometimes we have to just make a little room here to get them in there. Okay, set the bottle aside. Last one in there. And we'll clamp it up. And then we'll double check and make sure everything's going out to the edge. Looks good. And as we tighten it. Okay, As you see, it's come around, it's tightened up. And shoot. Wasn't quite prepared. We'll wipe off the excess glue. And we do the back side too. And we make sure that they are all flat. There's a little edge there. What we need to do is we need to take and pound it flat, get it down, make sure the bottom side is all fairly level, and that's it. That's how we do a ring, just like that.